Hey, what's up, good people? My name is Larry Jones, and this is Stock Up. Welcome. Welcome if you're new. I'm back home. I've been traveling and trading. I never worked so hard in my life, man. I had to come back here to take a break from my break, but it wasn't a break. I had a lot to take care of. Hey, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell stock or crypto. Remember, never to fall for spam. Never send money or crypto to anyone, all right? Don't engage. Hey, we all know what's going on with the Russia-Ukraine situation. Russia supposedly have pulled back some troops, but we also know that Russia is attacking. Well, we don't know if Russia's attacking, but the Ukraine banks are being hacked, so you can't access them. So now they're going into cyber warfare. Me and some others think that Russia really can't afford to have a war, okay? Especially a prolonged war. It's not like Ukraine is going to lay down and take it, all right? We're praying for those of you that are in that area, that part of the world. If you're watching, we're praying that there's no war. We don't need war. But you got to look at Putin in the way he acts and reacts and the way he bluffs, right? He suffers from what a lot of these leaders from a lot of these nations, including some of our leaders, narcissism. And so that's a debilitating disease that causes a lot of pain to a lot of people. I'm gonna just leave that right there. But let's look at what it's gonna do for our money. If this war does not happen, then oil prices may drop, okay? So just remember that in your investing. If the war does happen, oil prices will actually make more money. One of the things that I want to say right off of the top, and I'm going to keep my eye on the closing bell in 7 minutes, is we know that the market is forward looking. So what is going up today? What has been up today? Travel and leisure. Hotel stock are doing well. Travel stock are doing well. Airlines. I haven't looked at cruise lines, but let's look at that. They're probably doing well. As you know, Disney is doing well. All of these reopening plays are doing well. Remember, for those of you that's new, the stock market looks forward. Okay, so energy, now that they're pulling back, energy is probably, look at this. Look at that, WTI, which is energy, oil, gas. It's kind of cooling off right now, okay? Because the war may not happen, right? And so let's see. He could be bluffing either way. We don't know. In my heart of hearts, I think that Russia can't really afford this war, all right? So if you're doing oil plays, before the war, it was a good play just for a recession, higher interest rates. Now it had another surge because we think we're going into war, right? But if we don't, it may pull back. So I have some energy for those of you that's been following me that I bought in December. I'm not going to sell based on this redness. I'm just going to hold my energy plays. I share my energy plays with you guys. For banks, just remember, yesterday the Fed had a meeting, right? They're supposed to release the notes from the meeting tomorrow. If in the notes the Fed say in March, so hear this. This is very important for those of you that don't understand. The number of interest rate hikes really is not the big deal, right? It's really not. Whether they have 4 or 7, that's not the biggest deal. The biggest deal is how much they go up on these rate hikes. So, for instance, to me, this is the biggest one, which is March 16th. That's to me. I see that if they say we're going up 0.25% in March, well, by March 16th, then I believe that the market has priced a lot of that in. And the market will actually breathe a sigh of relief. If they say that, just like Mr. Bullard, that they're going more hawkish, meaning they're going more aggressive, and they say we're going to raise interest rates by 0.5% by March 16th, then that's going to have a negative effect on the stock market. Okay. And so we know that by now, if you don't know that we're in a bear market, then I'm praying for you because, everything shows. Let's look at the indexes right now. The Dow is down. This is 4 minutes before closing bell. You guys saw that. You can rewind that. Roblox is doing extremely well. Hallelujah for that, because that's part of my $5 a day. But energy is not doing well today. So, Larry, what are you going to continue to do in this market? I'm going to continue to DCA, dollar cost average through it. That's what I'm going to do. There's a lot of volatility left in this market for months, good people. Don't be fooled by these green days. For months, there's a lot of volatility. So we're going to continue to DCA. Then at some point, I'm mostly cash, but at some point, I'm going to start buying big chunks, right? And so that's what the plan is. We're going to keep you guys posted. I just wanted to come in before closing bell to record this and get this up as soon as possible with no edits. All right, good people. So let's look at, we got 3 minutes left. So I'm going to just keep it going. Let's look at this. As a matter of fact, let's listen in a little bit and see what they're talking about before closing bell.
People have gotten very defensive and very hedged up. That's a positive, even as we've done a lot of technical damage on the upside.
Just give me a reason's now playing in my head. I nearly broke into song, but I didn't want to be fired the day before I leave, so I just decided
to rest it. I think people would be cool with that. Teenage daughters certainly have an influence in this man's life.
Yes.
Anyway, I was now.
Sarah Pink, Kelly Clarkson. I don't know. Choose your pop song to fit the bull case that you might have on.
So what's crazy about Roblox, they still have to report, but I guess the market is expecting for it to be a good report. They are going to be reporting at closing bell. And I'm going to say this, some people are going to disagree. Why do you think, and I know they have other reasons why, that they say, why do you think all of these companies report at closing bell? All right? Because who's trading after the market close? Institutions, not you and I. But for those of you that have done it, check the links out below. I got to talk about Webull because it allows you to trade after the closing bell. So you guys know that this has been earning seasons. This has been earning season like for all of the big companies. They report at closing bell. If you think it's going to go up, now you have to wait until opening bell the next day, right? For those of you that cannot trade pre and post. So most of my pre and post trading is done based on earnings, all right? And so let's just think about this. If you've been good at predicting whether a stock is going to go up or down post earnings, and you are winning 75% of the time, then you could have been making those trades. But if you don't have a platform that allows you to, then I suggest you find one. Even if you don't download my link below, Webull, that's going to give you free stock up to $3,300, 3 stocks. But even if you don't do that, find your own so you can be able to do it, okay? So we want you to be able to participate in that. Let's look at this closing bell right quick. Sorry, you guys.
Streak after 3 days of losses. We're seeing some gains here into the close, not far from session highs. Take a look at the Dow. It's up 416 points. Salesforce, biggest contributor to the Dow gains, and that is a reversal of what we've seen in recent sessions. You've got strength in groups like software, networking, IT. Some of the reopening plays are doing well, like cruises, gaming, hotels, and airlines. Marriott had good numbers today. S&P 500 up 1.6%. Session highs into the close. Tech is the biggest winner. Energy is the biggest loser. Energy and utilities are down. Everybody else is higher. NASDAQ gaining 2.5% into the close, and the only one doing better are the small caps, up 2.7% into the close for the Russell 2000. But all around,
tech. So tech, travel, you heard that. Tech and travel are doing good. hotels, the reopening stock. They're all doing well. You guys heard it. What's not doing good is energy. And that's because of the pullback from Russia. All right. Hopefully you guys are making money. All right. I ran in here, so I'm a little tongue twisted. I can't even say that. All right, good people. I just wanted to let you guys, keep you guys abreast on what's going on. I know a lot of you guys are at work, sneaking away, and you look and see what Uncle Larry is posting. So I'm going to upload this right up and get this information to you guys as soon as possible. Hey, Phoenix, Arizona was off the chain. I got some video that I'm going to share with you tomorrow. And check this out, good people. Myself, Stockmo, and Keenan Grace, we're trying to do something live tomorrow. So I'm going to invite you guys all to be a part of that. All right. That's going to be off the chain. We always have a great time when we get together. All right. I love you guys. Live, love, laugh, and learn.